Welcome to my channel. I know you're used to seeing different stuff on my channel, but I'm going to do the third comedy show in a row because it's Christmas time and it's time to laugh and it's time to have fun. It's time to enjoy family, and it's time to just let all the cares of the world disappear like smoke in the mist. We can worry about all that stuff after January 1st. But right now, it's time to laugh. Now, before we get to that, I do want to thank every single one of you that comes to my channel, that watches my videos, that likes them, that comments on them, that shares them. And I especially want to thank all of the people that have subscribed to my channel. I keep getting more and more subscribers. I don't understand it. It's amazing to me, but I am so thankful. I'm thankful that people want to hear what I have to say. I'm thankful that people find what I say interesting. And I'm thankful that you're enjoying my videos. That's part of my goal, is to get you to enjoy them. Also to meet God, but to enjoy. Because life is all about enjoyment. So without further ado, let's listen to Tim Hawkins. And I gotta warn you, this guy is hilarious.
The same meaning, the vernacular, just different vernacular. I'm in California, wasn't sure how that joke was gonna go. My goodness gracious. But California, I love it here. You're nice. You don't get, you're nice. You're a nice state. I think the only nicer state than California has got to be Minnesota. And, okay, shut up. No. Minnesota people are like weird nice. Like, you can't be that nice. It's like creepy nice. It's like they're hiding something from you, kind of nice. And I learned that, like this summer, I spent some time with our friends in Minnesota. They have this beautiful lake house in Minnesota. I did an activity I've never done before. Probably shouldn't have, but I did. First morning, we're just getting ready. My friend John's just all pumped, ready to go. Hey, Tim, we're gonna do it today, buddy. Oh, we're gonna go nuts today, don't you know? Yeah, we are. What are we gonna do? We're gonna go tubing. We're gonna tube today, Tim. We're tubing on the lake, tubing. You ever tube? We're gonna tube. You ever tube? Okay, who are you, the Swedish chef from the Muppets? Who are you? What's tubing? He goes, tubing is you lay down on the tube, it's tied to a rope, tied to the boat. What we do is we drag you around the lake behind the boat in the tube. It'll change your life. He was right about that. And I'm an idiot, right? So I'm like, I'm first, man. I don't even know what I'm doing. Let's do it. So I'm like at the end of this pier, and I'm laying down on this tube, got the life jacket on, got the rope in the boat. Here's what I learned about Minnesota people. They're really nice until you put them behind the wheel of a ski boat. That's when they get possessed by the devil and want to kill you. For fun. So John's getting ready. All right, Tim, looks good. I'm going to start up the boat. Here we go. All right, Tim.
Are you ready to go?
And I'm like, I mean, water going in and out of me faster than I've ever felt it in my life. I was a tube at that point, ladies and gentlemen. I was a PVC pipe. I had chewing gum I swallowed when I was 5 years old come out of me. Like, that's Hubba Bubba. They don't even make Hubba Bubba anymore. That's watermelon splash. This dude took off. And I'm just hanging on by the grace of God to the tube. We're going like 100 miles an hour in the wake, but after a minute, I realized I'm doing it. I'm hanging on, and it felt good. And I felt the spray in my hair and the wind in my face, and my adrenals, they were adrenaling. And I started feeling arrogant. I got a little cocky. I don't know why. I started singing that song from Top Gun. Riding to the danger zone. And then he turned. And that's when my life changed. Now I was outside the wake singing, Jesus, Jesus, there's just something about your name. I was singing about Jesus because I saw him. And then I didn't. And some of you know why. Because then we hit a wave. You guys, that's the first time in my life I've ever felt my heels touch the back of my head. I didn't know I could do that. I was kind of impressed physically that I had that in me. I was like a scorpion for half a second. It's like, watch me whip, watch me nay-nay. No, don't laugh. He whipped my nay-nay all over that lake that day. I had never had my nay-nay whipped like that. And it didn't feel very Christian. But I hung on to that stinking tube. I had to. If I let go, I'd wind up in Wisconsin somewhere. Oh, we're just getting started. So Jeff Gordon, he whips it around, goes the other way, I'm back in the wake. Here's another tidbit. You ever tubing in Minnesota? They ask you how you're doing back there. Do not go like that. It's not what you want to do. Unless you want to take it to a whole nother level. You push a red button. You go on the other end of the lake, man. He gets the other end, he makes a right turn. I'm back outside the wake. We hit another wave. And I hung on. Then I remember, at that moment, I looked up. In the corner of my eye, I saw something. Something swooping down from the sky. Like, is that an eagle? No, it's my colon. I believe that's my descending colon, descending back down to the surface of the water. Okay, yeah, we need to circle back and get that. I know it's only a semicolon now, but I need that. I need to put that back in there. I knew it wasn't my swim trunk.
Oh, God. I can't take any more. Oh, this guy is absolutely hilarious. You've got to watch him. You just got to. Be prepared to have your sides hurting. He is hilarious from start to finish. His routine is just incredible. I hope you enjoy it as much as I have. And I hope you have a wonderful holiday. I hope you get to see all the people that you love. I hope that life next year for you is better than it's ever been. And I pray that you will live abundantly, that you'll be healthy, and that you'll live a long life, and that God will keep you safe from harm. And I pray that He'll do the same for every single person that you love. I pray that you will be anxious for nothing, but in all things, through prayer and supplication, with thanksgiving, you'll make your requests known to God. And the peace that passes all understanding will keep your heart and mind in Christ Jesus. This is the Vietnam Era Vet. Merry Christmas. Out.